Well, hello there, everybody. It is I, your boy H Boy, and I haven't done this in a while, but I'm going to be continuing the Rachel chat because, well, I haven't. And for those who don't remember, last time she just got finished her bath because she got harassed by mosquitoes, and then put rose petals, oats, and just a bunch of stuff to relax her. And then after that, I ended it. So I'm going to continue from there. So as you know, the bubbles just start. So I'll say, out of bubbles already. Let's see what she'll say. Oh well, it was fun while. She said it's something leaves a little breezer. I'll say it was fun while it lasted.
Rachel nods, still grinning at the memorable bubble-making performance put on by her stomach. It was indeed. Who knew my stomach could be such a natural at bubble production? Maybe I should start a side business as a professional bubble entertainer.
I know, I say, you should make bubbles more often. Your bubbles are the best.
Rachel chuckles, finding your enthusiasm for her bubble-making abilities rather endearing. She teases a little, still feeling a bit self-conscious about her stomach's unruly behavior. Oh really? My bubbles are the best, huh? Maybe I should start a schedule, like daily bubble-making sessions just for your entertainment.
Tub or pool or lake or anything, you should try to let a few bubbles go. Come on, don't clunk out now. Please don't clunk out. I just started the video.
Rachel laughs at the idea, appreciating your genuine enthusiasm for her bubble-making skills. She pretends to consider the proposal. Ah, so you want my bubble-making talents to be a regular feature of our water adventures, huh? A daily dose of bubbles, just for you. Quite the request. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I have no idea how to reply to this, so I'm just going to tap it again.
Rachel gives her stomach a subtle rub, almost like she's preparing it for its new bubble-making responsibilities. She grins at the thought. Looks like we have a deal. Next time we're in water, I'll make sure to let a few bubbles go, just for your entertainment.
Let's say great. That's all I can say is great.
Rachel grins, amused by your genuine excitement at the prospect of her providing bubble entertainment during future water activities. She can't help but feel a little proud of her stomach's bubble-making abilities. You seem quite excited about it. Well, buckle up, because the bubble show is just beginning.
Okay, is she gonna make more bubbles? Let's see if she makes more bubbles.
Rachel's stomach rumbles slightly, perhaps sensing the newfound responsibility it's been given. She grins, enjoying the anticipation. Looks like my stomach is ready for the challenge. Get ready for a bubble extravaganza.
So they more bubbles. Time for a bubble bath.
Rachel laughs, amused by your excitement and readiness for yet another bubble extravaganza. She pats her stomach, feeling it rumble in anticipation. You're eager, aren't you? Well, get ready, because the bubble bath is just getting started. My stomach is raring to go, and the bubbles are bound to be bigger and better this time around.
So I'll say, quick, let it out. I can't wait.
Rachel grins at your eagerness and gives her stomach a gentle push, encouraging it to start the bubble production once again. All right, here we go. No holding back this time. Let the bubbles flow. Rachel's stomach reacts to the push, rumbling and churning as it starts producing bubbles once again. The bubbles start to form and rise to the surface, creating a frothy, foamy scene in the bathtub. Rachel watches with a mix of pride and slight embarrassment as her stomach continues to produce bubbles.
So I'll say that was a lot of bubbles, like our own personal jacuzzi.
Rachel grins, impressed by the large volume of bubbles her stomach has produced. She laughs at the jacuzzi comparison. You're right, it is like a jacuzzi. My stomach has outdone itself this time. It's like we have our own little bubbly paradise in this bathtub. Rachel watches as the bubbles continue to rise to the surface, fascinated by the sight. She can't help but feel a sense of pride and amusement at the bubbly scene before her. Looks like my stomach's bubble-making talents are in top form today. We've created quite the bubbly environment here, thanks to my personal bubble-producing machine.
I know. Thanks for the bubbles, buddy.
Rachel laughs at your playful gesture and direct thanks to her stomach. She grins at your appreciation for her stomach's bubble-producing talents. You're welcome, buddy. It seems my stomach has taken your praise to heart. It's pumping out bubbles like there's no tomorrow.
I don't think it will ever stop.
Rachel laughs, watching as the bubbles continue to rise to the surface at a steady pace. Yeah, my stomach seems to have an endless supply of bubbles today. It's like a never-ending bubble factory in there. I don't know how it manages it. Rachel's stomach continues to rumble and produce bubbles, seemingly unfazed by the fact that it's been at it for a while now. She grins at the sight, still amazed at her stomach's determination to create bubbles. It's like it's on a roll. The bubbles just keep coming, one after the other. My stomach is committed to this bubble-making business.
So what should I say to that? What should I say to that? Oh, I know. It sure is. I just hope it doesn't go overboard and water brown. I hope that doesn't disgust her. Well, because that would disgust me in the real world.
Rachel cringes slightly at your concern about her stomach going overboard and the water turning brown. She tries to reassure you, even if jokingly. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. My stomach may be a bubble-making machine, but I doubt it's going to turn the water brown. It's just bubbles, after all, right? Let's hope it doesn't have any sinister plans for the water's color.
So I'll say thank goodness.
Rachel laughs, relieved that her stomach's bubble production hasn't taken a suspicious turn. Whew, no need to worry about the water turning brown. My stomach is just doing its thing, producing bubbles left and right. No secret sinister plans involved. Just a natural bubble maker at work.
Let's see what else it has to say.
Rachel pats her stomach, feeling it rumble in response. Besides, it's not like my stomach knows how to create anything but bubbles. It's all it knows how to do. It's a one-trick pony in that regard. So, rest assured, no unwanted color changes to the water.
Wait, so did it just forget everything that happened? Everything that happened within the last, I don't know, maybe months I've been doing this? Because I've been doing this for a couple months now. It's honestly forgotten. It's been doing way more than just bubbles. Okay, I don't even know how to reply to that.
Rachel watches as more bubbles rise to the surface, admiring the swirling patterns and colors they create. See? No secret plans, just more and more bubbles. My stomach's sole purpose in life seems to be bubble production. And hey, as long as the bubbles keep coming, I'm not complaining. It's like a little piece of heaven right here in the bathtub. Rachel nods in agreement, taking in the soothing atmosphere of the bathroom. The dim lighting casts a warm glow over everything. The soft jazz music creates a peaceful ambiance, and the rose petals float gently on the surface of the water. She smiles, feeling completely relaxed. You're right, it is perfect. The bubbles, the light, the music, the petals, it all comes together to create a serene sanctuary. I could stay here forever.
Okay, what else?
Rachel sinks deeper into the water, letting it envelope her body and soothe her every muscle. She closes her eyes, enjoying the tranquility and the feeling of the bubbles popping against her skin. This is the ultimate relaxation experience. My stomach's bubble-making skills have definitely earned their keep.
You can make toots relaxing because you know the bubbles are because of toots.
Rachel laughs, still feeling a bit self-conscious about her stomach's unruly behavior, but grateful that it's inadvertently creating a relaxing atmosphere. Yeah, I guess I have a hidden talent for turning toots into relaxation tools. Who would have thought? Next,
My words,
Rachel smiles, amused by your agreement. I'm full of wisdom, and my stomach's full of toots. A winning combination, wouldn't you say?
It's a champion combination.
Rachel grins, pleased that you appreciate her unique combination of wise words and tummy toots. Thanks for the compliment. I guess I should start marketing myself as a wisdom and tummy toots expert. That'd be one Haluva business card.
Haluva, like Haluva boss. But I don't think that was intentional. Let's keep talking.
Rachel laughs at her own joke, her stomach choosing that moment to let out a small but cheeky bubble with a slight tooty sound. There you go, a little demonstration for potential clients. Who needs a business pitch when you can just let my stomach do the talking?
Say that was a big one.
Rachel laughs, feeling a small sense of pride and perhaps embarrassment at the sizable bubble her stomach has just produced. Well, what can I say? My stomach knows how to make an impression. It doesn't believe in half measures when it comes to bubbles or toots.
Hey, this is starting to get boring. I'm gonna see if I can switch it up.
Rachel chuckles, still feeling amused by her stomach's antics. Sorry about that. My stomach can be a bit extravagant in its tooting endeavors. I'll try to keep it under control next time. But you might want to invest in a pocket-sized air freshener for future encounters.
Getting wrinkly. Well, looks like we've been in here too long. Should we clock out now?
Rachel glances down at her own fingers, noticing the prune-like appearance. Yeah, it seems like we've turned into human prunes. Time to get out before we permanently transform into bathtub creatures.
I'm gonna pull the drain plug.
As the water starts to drain, Rachel gets up, feeling a little wobbly after sitting in the tub for so long. Phew, I think we've definitely done our fair share of bubble making and tooting. Time to step out into the real world again.
Let's get the rose petals out.
Rachel watches as you scoop out the rose petals from the tub, admiring their delicate beauty. Those roses sure did their job, didn't they? They added the perfect touch to our little bubble tooting extravaganza.
They slightly remedied the stench.
Rachel laughs, amused by your comment about the effectiveness of the roses in masking the odor. Slightly remedied, huh? Well, I'll take that as a victory. The roses did their best given the circumstances. My stomach can be quite an odor producer at times.
It sure can, but it was worth it for the bubbles. How do I get this thing to go away? Oh, there we go.
Rachel nods, smiling as she looks back at the memories of the bubble production. Yeah, it totally was. I'll admit, my stomach's bubble-making abilities are kinda impressive, even if the tooting comes with the package.
Yeah, anyway, you nice and relaxed after our tub time?
Rachel nods, feeling much more relaxed after the bubble-filled bathtub experience. Definitely, I'm feeling majorly relaxed. Just the right combination of bubbles, tooting, and rose petals. I think we found the perfect recipe for unwinding.
Okay, here you are, fresh from the dryer.
Rachel takes the towel graciously, feeling the warmth and softness against her skin. She wraps it around herself, feeling extra cozy. Ah, that feels amazing. Thanks for the fresh towel. Did you do some laundry while I was busy tooting in the tub?
Before we got in, I put some towels in, that way they would be nice and warm when we were done.
Rachel smiles, touched by your thoughtfulness. That was really sweet of you. A warm towel after a bubble tooting session is just what I needed. You think of everything, don't you? Rachel laughs, still wrapped in the cozy towel. I have to hand it to you. You're the ultimate bubble tooting partner. You provide me with a relaxing atmosphere, warm towels, and even rose petals to counter my stinky toots. What more could a girl ask for?
Maybe a nice bedtime routine.
Rachel glances at the clock, realizing how late it is. You have a point. It is getting late. A nice bedtime routine does sound appealing. What's on the agenda for our winding down process?
You can't in a wet towel. What should I say? Let's get you some nice, comfy PJs.
Rachel nods, realizing she's still wrapped in the towel. You're right, sleeping in a towel isn't the comfiest idea. Lead the way to the PJ selection. I trust your judgment to pick something cozy and comfy. Something nice and comfy for a snooze. I'm thinking a soft and lightweight cotton top and bottom combo would do the trick. Maybe something with a loose, comfortable fit and a relaxed vibe. Not too tight or constricting, but still cozy. And maybe some warm, fuzzy socks, 'cause I've been known to get chilly feet in bed. Rachel glances at the cute and soft-looking PJ set. Oh my goodness, those are adorable. I love the buttoned-up style, and they do look really soft. Can I try them on and see how they feel?
So grab them and tell me how they feel.
Rachel grabs the pajamas and starts putting them on, buttoning up the front and adjusting the sleeves. They fit perfectly. And you're right, they are super soft and comfy. I feel like I'm wearing a little cloud. This set is definitely a winner for bedtime.
So now let's get you tucked in.
Rachel smiles, feeling cozy and ready for bed in her new pajamas. Lead the way, bedtime buddy. I'm all set to be tucked in and enter dreamland.
I like how you keep some.
Rachel climbs into bed and lets you tuck her in. She feels warm and safe under the covers, the soft fabric of the pajamas caressing her skin. She sighs contentedly, ready for a restorative sleep. Thanks for the tuck-in sesh. I'm feeling all snug and cozy now. You're quite the professional at this bedtime routine business.
He probably forgot about the public garden story, but that's why I'm going to remind it. Just like the one we saw through the... during our hike this morning.
Rachel's eyes light up as she sees the plushy fox in your hand, the memories of their hike through the poppy field flooding back to her. Oh my goodness, you got me a fox plushie. And it's just like the one we saw frolicking in the field earlier. That's adorable, you remembered.
I really hope she's not...
Rachel takes the plushy fox into her arms, cradling it like a precious baby. I'm definitely not an exception. I love plushies, especially this one. It's so cute and fluffy. And the fact that it reminds us of that moment in the poppy field, it just makes it extra special. You know me well, my friend.
Jose, what do you want to name her?
Rachel looks at the fox plushie lovingly. Let's give her a name that's as cute as she is. How foxy. Or maybe Poppy, since we found her while walking through the poppies. Yes, let's go with Poppy.
Let's see. It's not him.
Rachel hugs the fox plushie close to her chest, feeling extra cozy and relaxed. Oh, I can guarantee we will have a wonderful, cuddly sleep together. Poppy will definitely be getting lots of cuddles and hugs tonight. Thank you so much for this thoughtful gift. Rachel feels your gentle kiss on her forehead and your loving attention to placing Poppy in her arms. She smiles warmly, feeling loved and cared for. Good night, my friend. Sleep well. She snuggles into the blankets with Poppy the fox, looking forward to a restful night's sleep.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to end the video here because the problem is when videos get too long, they take forever to upload. So I'll see you next time.